Ich trinke Wasser. Ich trinke Wasser. Trinke. I am drinking water. Ich trinke Wasser. Trinke. Was is trinke? What is trinke? Trinke is a verb, a conjugated verb in the first personal pronouns. Ich. Willkommen! Today I want us to discuss regular verb conjugation in present. What is a verb conjugation? This is the changing the original form of a verb by the subject. And you should know the personal pronouns for you to conjugate a verb. The personal pronouns, they are 9. I discussed them in my previous video. You can watch and check them. We have ich, the first personal pronouns. We have du, second personal pronouns. We have er, sie, es, third personal pronouns. Then we have the plural form, wir, ihr, and sie. These personal pronouns, they conjugate a verb. They change the original form of a verb. And by the way, the original form of a verb is called infinitive verb. Before conjugating any verb, that verb, it is called an infinitive verb. After knowing the infinitive verb, you should also know how to form the verb stem. What is a verb stem? Verb stem, it is formed by chopping off the en ending in the infinitive verb. Most of the regular verbs in German, they have en ending. For example, trinken, to drink. Then I chop off my en, then I conjugate it in the first personal pronouns. You need to know the following before you conjugate any verb. First, the personal pronouns. It will help you to determine the subject that will conjugate this verb. Then the second, you should know the infinitive form of a verb. You should know the verb you want to conjugate. They always end with en. Then we also have the verb stem. A verb stem, it is formed by removing the en, chopping off the en in the original form of a verb, in the infinitive verb. Then we have the regular verb endings. The regular verb endings, it is our main objective today. I want you to memorize them and master them, so that you can conjugate your verb whenever you are forming a sentence or whenever you are expressing yourself in German. Let's start with the first one, ich, the first personal pronouns ich. When you want to conjugate a verb, you will add e to the verb stem. You add e to the verb stem. For example, my infinitive verb is trinken, to drink. I'll form the verb stem first by chopping off the en, trinken. The last en, the last two letters, I remove them. Now my verb stem becomes trinked. Then I'll add e. Then now my conjugated verb is trinke in the first person pronouns. Ich trinke. Ich trinke Wasser. I am drinking water. Ich, you add e to the verb stem. Ich, verb stem, plus e. Then we have the second personal pronouns. Du, the informal you. Do, you add st. Verb stem plus st. For example, trinken, the infinitive form of a verb. I'll form my verb stem by chopping off, removing the en in the infinitive form of a verb. Then I add my st to the verb stem. Do, verb stem plus st. Trinked, I add st, it becomes trinkst. Du trinkst Wasser. You are drinking water. Du trinkst Wasser. You are drinking water. Then we have the third personal pronouns. Er, sie, es. Er, sie, es. You add verb stem plus t. Er, sie, es. You add t. Verb stem plus team. For example, my infinitive form of a verb is trinken. I'll chop off en to form verb stem, and then I'll add t. Trinkt Wasser. He is drinking water. Sie trinkt Wasser. She is drinking water. Es trinkt Wasser. It is drinking water. Then we have the plural forms. We have the wir, we. When you want to conjugate a verb when the subject is wir, you will add en, verb stem plus en. For example, trinken, that is my infinitive form of a verb. I'll chop off en to form my verb stem. Then I'll add again en. Wir, en. Wir trinken Wasser. We are drinking water. Then we have you, all of you, ihr. You also add t. Sie, es, third person singular, and ihr, the you plural, you add t. Their regular ending is t when conjugating a verb. For example, ihr trinkt Wasser. You all are drinking water. Trinkt Wasser. ihr-t. Then we have sie, they, and sie official do. You also add en, sie, sie for they and sie for official do, plus wir, you add en. Wir trinken Wasser. Sie, they trinken Wasser. In summary, verb conjugation of regular verb follows a system. It follows a formula. That is why they are called regular verb. There is a regular system they are following. And this regular system, it is the verb ending for each and every personal pronouns, which is the subject you are using to conjugate the verb. For example, ish, always add e after forming your verb stem. In any regular verb. Do, you add st. Sie, es, add t. Ihr, add t. Wir, en. Sie, en. Can we try this? Spielen. Spielen is P-I-E-L-E-N. Spielen is to play. Ich, spiele. Ich spiele. I am playing. You add e. Ich spiele. Spielen, infinitive. You chop off en to form verb stem. Then you add e. Ich, you add e. Ich spiele. Du spielst. Du spielst. Er spielt. Wir. Can you try this one? And kindly write your answer in the comments. Kindly, wir. Was this video helpful? Kindly like and subscribe for more. Danke. Tschüss.